afternoon baseball here on the Nick Pivetta is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. And it's a chilly one here at the ballpark today. Thermometer reading 46 degrees at game time. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball, and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Tampa Bay nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball. The show. Trevor Richards, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Alex Verdugo digging in now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is pulled into right. Meadows is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Rosarena is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is. At the plate now is Brandon Lau, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he fouls this one off. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Randy Rosarena as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he takes strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And that's through, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 0-1 the count from the stretch.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Rays strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate is J.D. Martinez for his career in this matchup. He's got a 3-for-5 line.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Scooped up, one there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Xander Bogart now. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Line hard into left. Wendell is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in will be Christian Vasquez. His career numbers in this matchup. He's gone 3 for 4. Grounded to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Francisco Mejia is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Devers has it, and there's one away. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH. Yandy Diaz struck out in his first at-bat. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Mejia, base runner at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin.
Here's the first pitch. Austin Meadows will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. That'll bring up Bobby Dalbeck. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next, it'll be Kike Hernandez. His prior history versus this arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out nod.
Up next to the right side, the right fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 99.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
And the second run will score as well.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Randy Arozarena comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. First offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. This one's down to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Raphael.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
And that brings in Xander Bogart. Popped him up. And Lau is there for the catch. There's 1 gone. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. He's set. Here it comes. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. We played 4 full. It's the Red Sox 2, the Rays nothing. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Wackney with a report.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pulled toward right center field. Verdugo waits on it. 1 down. And now Michael Brasso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
He throws him on the fastball there. Michael Brasso becomes the second out here in inning number 5. In now, Francisco Mejia, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Bobby Dalbeck. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Under it to make the catch is Wendell, 1 away.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now here's the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. A solo shot that time for Kike Hernandez. Fourth home run here in the early going as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to him.
And there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Berdugo. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they're definitely just not having consistent quality ABs. The game plan they had coming in hasn't worked, and I'm interested to see if they're willing to change it up a little bit.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in next, Austin Meadows struck out in his last trip to the plate. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
Brendan Lau is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Pulled toward right center field. Verdugo waits on it. And that retires the side. But not before they answer back here with a ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Hit out toward second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Rosarena is there, and he has it for the 1st out.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Rafael Devers. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Ortiz blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores as they push their lead to 3 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Brendan McKay will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And he's safe. And now here is Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Rosarena finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. Comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Popped him up. Vasquez over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Now it'll be Willy Adames, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. hit hard to third. Devers has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next, here is Ji-Man Choi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Throw the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Bobby Dalbeck.
The first baseman.
And now pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
That last at-bat, Matty V, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in the big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
Here's Mookie Betts. Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And he puts it on the ground to second. Right to him. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings 1 home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Michael Waka comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Rosarena able to track it down for the 3rd out. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. We're through. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Michael Brasso. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Hernandez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now here's the first offering.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Grounded to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. High drive deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Rafael Devers. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to hit is Xander Bogart. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now batting, the catcher,
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
At the plate now, Bobby Dalbeck. In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with two down. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get. Ready now is Austin Meadows, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Obviously, this pitching staff doesn't care this batter went deep earlier in the game because they are attacking him. Two pitches right in the zone.
Now at the plate, here is Brandon Lau. Flew out last time up.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First pitch coming, here it is. Randy Arozarena swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who to...
And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all three phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting.